Welcome back, everybody. We're here for round 5. We have Novocaine versus Matman Hex, both of which are 4-0.
Nice. Good stuff. Yeah. So we just saw Novocaine play. We haven't seen Matman yet today.
Nope.
Interested to see if he's just on the Solid Sockets deck or just an Ardent deck. It looks like
an Ardent. I'd be shocked if Matman doesn't ship that one back.
Yeah, that one's pretty tough. The single shard there.
Okay.
This hand's pretty good.
It's reasonable. Yeah. You got...
Let's see here. So I'm going to start off pretty slow on both ends, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Matman probably just going to guidance here. Probably looking for a non-resource, you would assume.
Yeah, I would assume non-resource. Getting the fourth resource to get, so you have the Heart of Embers guaranteed.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
you can likely assume you're going to draw a resource at some point before it comes down to. So
a little awkward here on Novocaine's end. His resources and thresholds aren't really working out too well based on what's in his hand.
Yeah, he's missing a rabbit.
Yeah, missing a rabbit there, and just has double promiscuous succubus. So
yeah, he's gonna. Let's see if he goes for the draw with my coins to hit a shard drop.
Yeah, you gotta try it. Gotta try it, right? This looks like it's gonna end really painfully.
I'm not. I think I actually hold on to that.
Yeah, it's really tough. So you either miss playing a resource for the turn, or you kind of wait and pray.
I think by discarding the Mansagi coins, you have committed yourself to being okay missing your next resource drop.
It's kind of like that line kind of used to happen when you didn't have Necrotic for the Spoke of Crypt Dust and the in the Red Links decks.
Yep, I don't. Yeah, because now I don't know. This game, the hand went from like needing.
Well,
now he has blood, but I'm gonna say the hand went from needing a rabbit or blood to,
needing it all. Ugh, and we hit the Seeker instead of leaving it in the crypt.
This is gonna be a quick one. No. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and this is gonna be able to make the Haraza. Yeah, this is a nasty turn.
Matman picking the wrong game to curve out.
Yeah, no kidding.
But
the opponent has not played a card yet, right? So it hasn't played a card, and we're curving out and just smashing.
So, but sometimes this happens with the Kagu deck. I mean, part of the trade-off for having just this like very powerful assortment of cards and tools in your deck, sometimes you can just the clunk gets you like it.
Yeah.
We'd see.
So real quick before that game ended, I checked in the crypt to see if we had anything we could Rotten Rancor back, and there was just
a Blight Knight,
this little bitty Blight Knight hanging out. So that wasn't too great.
Sometimes that happens for the Kagu deck.
Yeah,
but I mean,
I guess that's part of the allure to playing the Sockets deck too, or the Ardent deck, excuse me, is because you have some of those games where you just run your opponent over if they stumble, So
if you can,
pretty good.
Yeah, if you just have the Sesame Street openers where you just count to 4, the games are real great.
And sometimes you just go from 4 to 7, or it's like, all right, well, all right, we're gonna go ahead and jump back down here into the second game.
Yeah, hopefully we get a little bit more competitive of a game here.
Oh, I messed up the nameplates. Stooge.
So yeah, you'll see it's a little issue with the replay client here. So we had the masked names, but this is still Matman and Novocaine. Apologize for that. All right. What do we have any? I've got a ton of Kagu squares.
Yeah, we haven't really checked off the Kagu stuff here.
No.
All right, so we can check out the openers here. This one's a little bit more functional, I would say, on Novocaine's end.
Oh, yeah.
So
cards you can play.
Yeah.
Check.
Yep. He can play some cards and has every threshold available.
Yep.
And then on Matman's side here, just super reasonable curve, right?
1, 2, 3 removal.
Yep.
The Wise Magistrate not at its best in this matchup. Kagu not really looking to have a two card hand.
Yeah.
Two card turns. Early on, it's just looking to be as resource efficient as possible.
Yeah, I agree.
Just play the best card in its hand. So.
Yeah, this is probably like one of the better openers that I could have on the Kagu end of the table here. Just kind of brick walls that Intrepid Conjurer.
Yep, the Mansaki coins, unfortunately, being a little bit awkward and not letting the Strangle come down on turn 2.
Yeah,
but this Emperor's Lackey will do just fine. So
there you go.
Definitely getting our second blood here. I think but I'd be surprised if we don't just hold removal up here. The second Emperor's Lackey is not great.
Right.
So, okay.
I guess it's interesting.
I don't think
it brick walls both of the attacks, I suppose.
It's just so hard to, in my experience as a Red Wings player, I know how hard it is to keep 2 Emperor's Lackeys alive.
Sure.
But let's see, maybe Novocaine is able to do that. We already had the Montague Lily Pad in hand, able to make a Battle Hopper for sure. That's going to be able to revert one of these bad boys.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Just again, we're just on this super aggressive curve here. 1, 2, 3 again. And then there's a guidance, and then there's a removal of a martyr in hand here for Matman. So it's pretty good.
So yeah, we're Novocaine in great shape so far here. Let's see if we bury a good target for this Rotten Rancor.
Yeah, that's one of the big things here. This is
kind of surprised to not see the Wild Ice get played out that turn, so that way we have a guaranteed 5 for the Rotten Rancor.
Sure.
But
yeah, we're gonna go in the ready. In the ready, we're gonna go ahead and hero fall this Ardent Crusader just to make sure that these Phantoms can't attack. Well, hopefully cannot attack this turn.
Yeah. Short of a Haraza banner, those things cannot attack. Just very heads up play by Novocaine there. So
save some damage, trying to try and make sure to survive here long enough for this Rancor to kind of take over.
Yep, and these martyrs just kind of clogging up Matman's hand here.
Yeah, how do you feel about martyring your own thing here?
Martyring your own thing it's definitely not awful. I don't know if it's good.
yeah, I hear you.
I don't think he has anything that's so disposable.
Sure. Yeah, these you can see, like you were talking about earlier, these Emperor's Lackeys are ticking down pretty quickly.
Yep, so he's going to be able to reset one with the Battle Hopper for sure. So Matman just kind of taking his time, not going to give... knows he can't really get any meaningful damage anyways, not letting him cash in the free block with the Battle Hopper since he wants to sacrifice it anyways. So what did we bury there? Any Rotten Rancor targets?
Let's see what we got in here. So the Promiscuous Succubus and a Runeir Hierophant in there.
So yeah, nothing that's going to hang around after it fights. Well, I guess you could, if you really wanted to, you could Rancor that Phantom and then have the Succubus back to block the other one.
Yeah, that's true.
But which would then let you get your Carnal Demon because you have Emperor's Lackey, so that might be something he's interested in doing. But
this is kind of like what you talked about here, where we played we elected not to play the ice. So this turn there was available to like hero fall something and strangle something.
Well, actually, I guess this turn cycle.
In the turn cycle.
Yeah.
So now we're in this kind of an awkward spot.
Yep. Still going to be able to... I mean, he can still strangle, like the prime target here would obviously be that Intrepid Conjurer in response to a Valor.
Yep.
Or, well, now he's got 2 payoffs for Valors here, so he's got a little engine going on.
Yeah.
So
we're going pretty wide here on these.
So really interested to see which one Novocaine pegs. Secretly hoping it's... Actually, not really hoping for either of them. I've got a pony in both races here. I have Candlekin Art Evolves and 3 Intrepid Conjurers in play, so...
The White Knight's going to stop some of the shenanigans from happening.
Oh, you're absolutely right. So yeah, let's kill that live amp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not being able to make candles is a big one. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, it's going to stop some of the shenanigans from happening. So.
And Blight Knight is just opposing. Yeah, it is just opposing. So yeah.
Yeah. Yep. This card we haven't really talked about it. We've talked about it, but we haven't really looked at it. So Blight Knight's pretty powerful. It's a 2 resource 3/1. And when an opposing troop is created, it gets -1/-1. So it even deals with this kind of thing too.
Oh wow, yeah. The card is accidentally good in so many matchups.
I agree.
And it's a human that so it enables cobblestones, but can't be cast off. But can't be played off one.
Yep.
So
here we go.
We sacked the hopper there. All right. I'm curious.
I'm going to check one more time. I'm going to check one more time here. So, yeah, we're still just on the Promiscuous Succubus and the Runeir Hierophant in here.
I think you just, with these lackeys ticking down, I think you just have to make I guess the Grounds Creeper is a way to build up the board.
Yeah, Grounds Creeper is pretty good.
You have to add to the board in some way here because these lackeys are not long for this world.
All right, yep. So we're going to elect a Rancor here. on the Kagu side of the table.
Yeah, that Blight Knight just doing work.
Yeah, Blight Knight shut down, over half of the board here, which is pretty wild.
Yeah, it's a very impressive card. Ooh, what are we pegging here? Oh! So the Riding Rancor still gonna...
Yeah.
The reanimate part of it's still going to resolve, but that was a good play making... Basically giving those martyrs some text.
Yeah,
them hanging out wasn't doing much. Might see the other one hang out to target something on Novocaine's side to prevent that Carnal Demon from getting something.
Yeah, I could see that.
But...
I can see that. Yeah, I like the line on the Herazeth side of the table of martyring something, because honestly, the 4 attack with flight is pretty substantial here.
Right.
So kind of what's going to happen here is if this attack happens and the Succubus blocks, you can martyr whatever the Deathcry trigger goes on to,
Correct.
which is pretty good.
And
here.
now these Phantoms are able to independently trade with the Succubus, so they can get some attacking in.
Definitely.
And we see Heraza at 6 charges and just played a Diamond Ice, so kind of curious to see. There's merits to both resource and non-resource. I'm going to be curious to see what that next draw step looks like.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty good turn here, it looks like.
But yeah, the aggressive deck having played more resources than the mid-range mess over here, it's definitely not favorable for the aggressive deck.
So I like this here, because this kind of incentivizes you to block the Phantom here on
the 3/3. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because then he could, if he blocks the 3/3 with the Succubus, you can martyr your own Conjurer, since it's not doing much with that Blight Knight hanging around anyways. So let's see if he opts to do that. No. Okay. Without that light, I think I like waiting to Valor post combat. Because I'm hard pressed to believe that he wouldn't block anyways.
It's tough. Yeah.
So.
There's a lot going on the Herazeth side. So now we're gonna martyr this. Okay. So the promiscuous Succubus Deathcry trigger is gonna go on this Emperor's Lackey, but we're gonna go ahead and martyr this in response here. So that this doesn't get to happen. I assume this is gonna get eaten to the Emperor's Lackey.
I think he likes having that. The money to the martyr hanging around is not irrelevant. So,
yeah,
and it does still keep that Lackey alive for an extra turn.
That's true.
I think I like letting that hang out. Still a very awkwardly close game here.
Yeah. So on Novocaine's end, we have he has double removal, which is pretty solid here. And we talked about it. You can kind of infer maybe that there's a resource on top of the Heraz's player's deck, and there's not. Okay. Well,
next best thing. It's
pretty good.
Actually,
does it all essentially?
Strictly better than putting the resource on top.
Actually, does it all.
So, and surprised we didn't see a removal spell on Novocaine's turn, because he can only play one of these per turn because of that Wise Magistrate.
Yeah, on the Wise Magistrate. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I'm surprised that Strangle did not come down on something on his turn.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty sticky situation here for Novocaine to get out of. It doesn't look good, especially now with the Burning Banner on the table. So every troop that comes in is just coming in hot at you the rest of the way. And while they're at 17 still, it's just still pretty precarious.
And only having 5 resources, even an Eternal Seeker off the top doesn't do it, which would be very appealing otherwise, because Madman's pretty 4 heavy between.
Yeah, there's 3 4s on the table here.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, this one is.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's a pretty big attack coming through here.
So that Lackey's you don't want to, and see you can't even, you don't really even want to block with that Blight Knight, because it's just gonna enable Madman to have more bodies.
Yeah.
So
this is a tough one here.
I think the Lackey definitely probably goes under a coyote shaped bus.
Yeah, it could be. But, yeah, we also have this Hero Fall here.
Yeah, definitely want to. Heads up play by Novocaine, Hero Falling the 4 of.
Yeah.
Instead of the Wise Magistrate, which is traditionally a 1 of.
Yep.
So.
This is pretty good, actually. So now, we've stranded this Valor. So now the Strangle's back on the table. Mm-hmm. Unfortunate about the Emperor's Lackey hitting the crib.
So yeah, he's going to be able to eat this Valor. He's basically going to get a. I don't know if I'd call it a 2-for-1, but it's like a 1.2 for 1. Sure. Being able to eat this Conjurer in response to the Valor here.
Yeah, the problem is we're just this Phantom is going to do lots of work.
That Phantom is a big boy.
Yeah,
this
Phantom has Novocaine on a 3-turn clock here, and unless he finds some piece of removal, or another flight troop,
Yep.
gonna be in some trouble.
What do we got? Oh, well, that is a redraw.
Yeah, this one's close.
He desperately wants more resources because his deck is so high,
Yeah.
but you cannot. Oh,
nice.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I say definitely be very surprised if we saw an attack there because everything coming off the top's got speed.
Yeah, everything with
Man.
speed. Oof. Everything with speed is pretty brutal.
There was multiple Wise Magistrates.
Yeah, that's a
that
good
is
one.
unusual. I mean, typically they have some more copies in the reserves for the Turbo PA matchup,
Yeah.
but this is not. I would not think to bring them in here. But
Cool. So now we're basically back to, square zero, except for Novocaine's going to have this Grounds Creeper, and Madman's going to have this Burning Banner. So it's
Right.
kind of like, which one would you rather have here, I guess?
yep.
Ooh.
A second Ground Scraper. That's
not bad.
Yeah.
The only problem is there's just no Deathcry triggers going off, but
With this Money to the Martyr, there's not much that comes off the top and trumps a 5/6.
yeah, saying what can...
And, well, that does. Okay.
Why are we telling so many lies on this stream today?
Really?
That was brutal, man.
Too many. I need to stop. I just need to stop guessing, I guess.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right. Yep. Well.
You like trading here?
I was about to say, if I'm Madman, I actually don't even want to attack.
Yeah, you're just a couple Valors away from
You're
a kill?
you're just trading because that Ground Scraper, it's just a 5/6, but does have the line of text lethal on it.
And Novocaine really can't attack anymore the rest of the game.
Absolutely cannot.
So I think I'm okay with just sticking back.
Yep,
Yeah, it looks
yeah.
like come to the same conclusion we did. So
Yep. And Madman's at 23. He's got Novocaine's at 4.
Yeah.
This is
we're just a couple of Valors away from a kill here.
Getting frisky here.
Yeah, just have another one. This is pretty scary though. 'Cause,
Yeah,
we've shown you Martyrs, so Martyr is death also. All right.
About to say almost any. I say almost any troop does it there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty scary attack. I like it though. I mean, if you can't beat it, you might as well.
And I don't. Outside of Heart of Embers, what Valor generators are left? Because those Moonrise Elders all got voided.
Yeah, Moonrise Elders are gone.
I don't think anything else just comes off the top and makes
it's rough.
Valor outside of a Heart of Embers.
Let's see. Still coming in hot.
Novocaine really looking to turn the corner here.
Yeah.
Just realistically, his own, his real shot here is hoping that Madman misses. So
Yeah. That's pretty good.
and that's going to be game.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
So I can't really fault Novocaine for that. For attacking there. You can't with that Heart of Ember sitting on the table as inevitability. You can't just expect to.
Yeah, you weren't gonna beat running troops.
Right.
Yeah.
So you kind of just got to hope that they miss.
I agree.
But
Tough game. The first one was just kind of like a whitewash, and the second one was pretty good.
Yeah.
It certainly changed when the Burning Banner came onto the field, and then
that's the Haraza deck in a nutshell.
Definitely.
It's once that Burning Banner comes into play, it's a whole new deck.
Yep, I agree.
So, well, I think that is going to be it for this round, and we will be back shortly with more games for you guys. Thanks.